Okay. Don't know what happened to my drawing glove, but I'm not going to let that stop me. It's just going to make things interesting. There's the PNG.
Be careful, Mario.
Might be a bit loud. Hey Spaz, how's it going? It's not easy. It's especially not easy when your drawing glove's been nicked off with... I don't know who the hell stole it, but I'm not happy about it. Have I got the right tools? Point, yes. Where was I? That side is done. Looks done anyway, I don't think I've missed anything. Guess I'm working on this side next. Also, it might look like I can draw well, but I honestly really can't. You'll see exactly what I mean in a minute. Am I drawing on the right layer? Here I am.
Welcome, Mario, to the Castle of Inspiration. The only chance for you to survive is to play the best song in the world. But you will never make it. You will die. You don't know me, Mario. I am Jake Kaufman.
This is what I mean, that I can't draw that well. I have very unsteady hands. I've got the stabilisation all the way up as well. So with me, it's just trial and error and a lot of effort. Just keep going until it works.
What's this song?
Turn it up. nostrils. It's because of I haven't got my glove. So the way what the glove actually does is it stops my hand sticking to the screen. It's supposed to just cover the fingers that you're leaning on the screen with and stop it from sticking. But because my hand is sticking to the freaking screen, it means my lines aren't smooth. I can get a smooth line if I keep my hand off there, but when I'm working on small little details like these, not as easy. Just blend some of the small ones now. You draw like a rat. Well, I give up the habit of a lifetime, right? I mean, you are the Rat King. The Rat Prophet. Oh, so you've been upgraded then. So the line work is the hard and annoying part. Once I'm done with this, it'll get a lot easier. Because then I get to colour. And colouring is a lot more fun. Hey Bucky, how's it going? This is a YouTube banner. Or at least the start of a YouTube banner for someone. It's going to have a name across the middle eventually. Like that. They didn't specifically ask me for anything, so I'm just drawing some random monstrosity. Oh, you're not wrong, Spaz. But I mean, it's for something. It's not just a random drawing. I'm going to keep complaining about it over and over again, which is I've lost my drawing glove and it's making things awkward. It's really frustrating. Kind of. I just don't draw people because I'm not very good at it. Yeah, well, if people are willing to pay me, I'm no longer doing free work. I have given out so many free drawings. I mean, yeah. This is a folder of all the drawings I've done for people. As you can see by some of them, not everything's a monstrosity. I mean, some of them are. Some of them are monstrosities. And then and some of them are just cats.
The battery.
Across the board. No. It's not my thing, so it won't be the name Purple Phantom. I was working on my own banner, which I never got around to finishing because I hate drawing rocks. Where is it? There it is. So this was mine that I was working on. But yeah, all of the rest of them are profile pictures. And I get some really weird and wonderful profile picture requests. There's the, yeah, this one. This is one of my favourites.
Battery.
Yeah, it's a boss from Terraria. I don't have social media, funnily enough. I don't like social media because then I have to deal with people. I really wish I could. What's like Doom Guy Spaz? That is true, it is a type of social media. You know, you got me there. YouTube is in fact a type of social media. I'm going to give you that one. Right. I'm going to gum these eyes up. No, I think they'll be fine like that. Yeah. Well, there's another one that I did. I did a green one separately. Where's the green guy? Which also looks like an orc. Unintentionally. Bearing in mind these don't look particularly great because they're actually supposed to be viewed at that size. That's how big they're supposed to be. I really should learn the keyboard shortcuts to actually rotate my screen. That would make things a lot easier. See, this is why I don't usually do drawing streams, because there's not actually that much to watch except me drawing, which can get really boring really quickly unless I keep talking. Which is why I've got the music on. Keeps people entertained that way. Hold on. Let me find it. I shall find an image of the what I'm using. Because it's just easier to say, show you rather than tell you. There we go, there's the store. Yeah. That's what I'm using. It's called Huion, and it's a 22, so it's a 21-inch, essentially, secondary monitor. And it was very expensive, before you ask. I don't know what currency you use in your country, but for me it was around £500 sterling. Oh yeah, they're not cheap though. It's like, I would have loved a Wacom, but they're even more expensive. So this one was about 500. The Wacom of the same size would have been about 1,200, so more than double the price. So it's like, yeah, this is not the best brand name tablet in the world, but you know what? It's pretty damn good. That is also, there we go. Yeah, no, it was inspired. That's what I'm saying. Basically. That and the Wall of Flesh. So are your monsters just cosmetic? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, do I have anything in here that I did? So some of them were done for Art Battle. Like this one. This one I actually did as a character for... I don't know if you know... Was it Art Fight? Yeah, Art Fight. Where you upload a... basically an original character and you have other people draw it. Hey Oblivion, how's it going? I was just showing off some of my art because I've got nothing else to do right now. What else have I got in here? Did I do anything else? Oh, this one was for a contest. It was draw a Halloween candy. So I came up with candy that eats other candy. You know, it's just sometimes they're contest ones, and some of them are literally just art practice. Like this one, someone gave me the line work for this and said colour it. So this one was not my art, but it is my colouring. I did a few of those. What was the other one I did? Because, funnily enough, practicing with other people's art makes it a lot easier. There's the first one I did. Yeah, this one. As you can see, my colouring didn't start as good as it is now. Yeah, so some of them are Art 5 pictures. Like this one was an Art 5 one. This is why I don't draw people, because I'm just not very good at humanoid shapes. But someone drew a Frankenstein kitty and that one spoke to me, so I had to do that one. So yeah, most of mine don't have any meaning, and a lot of them have more meanings to other people. For instance, let's see, which other one? As I said, I draw a lot of avatars for people, so it's like this one, for instance. Someone basically gave me the prompt of, I like the ocean, and that's all they gave me. But that's their avatar. I kind of like the way that one came out as well. Frankenstein's pretty cool. The kitty, that is. Half-finished commissions. I have never... Funnily enough, every single piece of art I've been given so far has been a friend of a friend of a friend, which means everyone gets it for free. Basically, I've been exploited most of the time. So I've never had a pricing structure because no one has ever offered to pay me for. Also, it depends what you want. A commission. A commission is basically where you pay someone to do something for you. So you commission an artist to do a piece of work. You tell them what you want. But yeah, like I said, I've never been offered money for a piece of work, so I wouldn't even know what to charge. It also depends on how big it is, what it is. I hate drawing teeth. You see what now, Spaz? Sure, Spaz, let's go with that. Although, I don't really deal in pixels. Do you know how many pixels are in this drawing? How far would I have to zoom in? Yeah, there's your pixels. There's a lot of pixels in this drawing. Now, so you asked that, but because I'm using this particular piece of software, I get access to these, which are vector layers. And I can actually do vector art with this program. Because unlike Photoshop, which is a complete and utter freaking farce, is it this tool or this tool? There you go, look. It's a freaking vector. It also has a built-in, where is it? There you go. 3D modeling. So yeah, if anyone ever tells you that Photoshop is the superior piece of software, they're lying. It also has, what do we got here? Liquify, just the same as Photoshop. Frame borders, making comics. Special kinds of rulers, including perspective rulers. Symmetry rulers. So the symmetry ruler is pretty cool. If we do that. Symmetry ruler. It's kind of cheaty if you want to draw faces. It's also got a load of cool stuff like this, like bloodstains. It's got a load of built-in cool stuff. What else are the fun features? Materials, patterns. Where is it? I know it's got textures in it. It's got comic textures in here somewhere. Ah, manga materials and pages. Patterns, backgrounds, textures. Oh, here we go. So when you're doing like comics and stuff, it's got a bunch of built-in textures for you. So you can just drag and drop them in. Where's my favourite ruler? The special parallel line, radial curve. I can't get this one to work. I don't. Ah, there we go. Radial curve. Get off. I don't know how the radial curve works. It's not that one I was thinking of. Which one is it? Multiple curve? Is it that one? No. Ah, concentric circle. This one's great, because if you've ever had trouble drawing lines and getting them to match up, this one automatically keeps them to whatever shape and size you like. Yeah, well, this doesn't do full 3D as far as I know, but it's got a whole workshop where you can download a load of brushes and stuff. I should really get on with the drawing. I'm being sidetracked. I just like showing this off. I just love this piece of software. Too many people just sleep on it because Photoshop is the industry standard, and that's really a shame. Also, this is a hell of a lot cheaper because Photoshop you've got to pay for monthly, regardless of how much you use it. This is just a one-off payment. I literally paid £25 for this piece of software, and that was it. Yep. look up Clip Studio Paint. It used to be Manga Studio. I doubt it. I have been practicing for many years, but I'm not going to stop just because I think I'm bad. That's the quitters talk, and I'm not a quitter. At least I try not to be anyway. Oh, you're talking about... Right, okay. In which case, yes, Spaz, keep at it. Same applies to you as it does to me. Don't quit. You'll never get anywhere just quitting like that. No one started out good. Well, a few people have talent, but that's something entirely different. Remember when I told you I have my Sonic remix music? Gotta love Chemical Plant Zone. Ah, Canadian, yep. That'll be why. Exchange rate for Canadian is bloody awful, I heard. I guess they've, my Canadian friend wasn't wrong. Keep an eye on it though, because I will tell you one thing that Clip Studio does a lot of, and that's discounts. 50% discounts, a lot of them. So every so often they'll just do a sale for 50% off for no particular reason. Yeah, there's a website called OC Remix, and they do like royalty-free remixes of, well, just about any video game song you can think of. So who's this one by? Yeah, this one's called Chemical Juice. Got a whole playlist. You know, I don't even know what any of this stuff I'm drawing is. I'm just drawing weird and wonderful shapes. Hey Doc, how's it going? Getting there. Tell you what, this gives your hand cramp like hell doing this. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere, at least not for the next hour or so. Oh, Oblivion, if you're still there, I did want to ask something. Which version of your name do you want me to put on this banner? The one with the Z or the one with the O? Because I know you said someone stole your name, so you've been using both. And I didn't know which one you'd want me to use. Yeah, no, that's cool. I can do it with the Z. No problem. Z it is. I don't even know what fonts I've got in here, you know. Oh, I got a lot of fonts. Plus I can just download a load. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it might do, but then again, can't be any more confusing than trying to remember all of your viewers, considering they keep changing their names all the time. Especially since they change it between the Discord, the YouTube stream, and the actual stream itself on frickin' Terraria. Trying to keep track of everyone was a nightmare. I mean, you seem to manage it, but I had no clue who everyone was half the time. I'll do this over here. Something like that. You know what? I don't think anyone seemed to care either way, so... My unsteady hands had it again. This is with brush stabilization on 81%. So the way brush stabilization works is, that's a straight line with it on. Turn it all the way down, that's it with it off. It literally tries to correct wobbly lines for you. It's a bit of a cheat, but I've got very wobbly hands, so... You know what would really help if just zoomed out a bit. Hey, welcome back, Spaz. Oh yeah, it is. There's got a lot of handy features in here. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier, I'll tell you that. Reckon making a pig zero of this. Speaking of ice cap zone, I'm pretty sure this is ice cap zone. Which one are we on now? Yep, this is ice cap zone 1. What's up, Spaz? What now? What are you done? Just have Discord messages. What you got? YouTube Shorts, gotcha. Also, I seem to have screwed my OBS somehow, and it's closed the freaking chat, and I can't get it to come back up. The only way I'm actually managing to read chat is because I've got my YouTube channel open, I'm reading it directly. Just about done with this side now. I hope this is actually big enough for a banner. I mean, it looks big enough for a banner, right? There's something I wanted to check, because I wasn't sure about this. So I can't tell it. Actually, this is just a test anyway. Just wanted to check something. If I do that, can I liquefy it? No. Okay, fine, fine. So how am I going to do this then? Can I rasterize you? create a layer mask. That could be interesting. I'll have to worry about that later. Or did I miss anything there? Don't think I missed anything there. Now where to start this bit? The big open wide space in the middle. Suppose I could start with the uvula. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on a separate layer. That way, if I mess it up, also that doesn't mean I can do these. Cool. Got that lined up. Suppose start in the middle, work my way out. Why not? God damn it. Draw a circle. How hard can it be to draw a goddamn circle? Apparently very. Take it slow. Yep, now it just looks lopsided. God damn it. This is the problem with not having the glove. I keep saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. Without my drawing glove, my hand sticks and it makes it very difficult. worse. That's not bad. That'll do. That'll do. Everyone's gone strangely quiet. That's why I don't like drawing streams. Who's up me in these freaking circles today? The hand pain. Probably can't hear it, but my wrist just cracked. This is one thing that you can't really practice when doing drawing. Not getting wrist pain. nicely though. I say nicely, it's horrific looking, but you know what I mean. It's fine. I need to finish this. Well, I don't need to finish it, but I want to finish it. That's more important. Wanting to finish it, needing to finish it are two different things. You know, I really wish that I knew the shortcut for rotating the canvas. I wouldn't have to rely on manual button presses. And that's completely out of line. But I can fix it. I can fix it. It looks alright. I'm not going to say it looks bad, but I think it'll look better once it's coloured. That's when the fun really starts happening. I can't wait to colour this one. It's going to take forever, but thank you for the compliment nonetheless. Appreciate it. Yeah, true that. It's probably one of the longest drawings I've done. The other longest one I did took me 11 hours. This one's been quite a bit longer than that so far, I think. Trying to draw a tooth, not a freaking banana. Yeah, whatever. Some drawings benefit greatly from asymmetry, and I think this is one of them, so I'm not trying too hard to get everything lined up perfectly, otherwise I'll be using the symmetry ruler. Speaking of which, that's not a terrible idea actually. Where is my symmetry ruler? Too far There we go. That's close enough. Now I can actually show off what it does. Assuming it's going to look alright. See, this is why the symmetry tool doesn't always work, because if you've got asymmetry on the other bits. But for the tongue, works just fine. Nice. Saved me a lot of effort. Also, if you can't tell what the music's switched into, it's gone from my Sonic playlist to Castle Crashers. This is one of my other favourite playlists. Man, the Castle Crashers OST was great. Yeah, it's a classic. I played it on Xbox 360. I was kind of addicted to that game. Funny enough, you can get this whole soundtrack for free off Newgrounds. It's still on there. And royalty free. God damn, the mouse smells filthy. I need to clean it. Right, I'm almost done. Just got to fill in these last little saliva gland looking things on the bottom. I'm ready for colour. But I'm probably going to stop there because, one, my wrist is hurting, and two, it's getting close to 4 AM. I do believe the light work is finally finished. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oof. Now for the fun part of colouring the whole damn thing, giving it some texture and meaning. Because at the moment it's just a bunch of freaking lines. Chaotic bunch of looking lines, but... Oof. This should be fun. Oh, I forgot. I'm missing some stuff over here. There we go. Now match up with the other side. Trying to keep some symmetry between some of the stuff. The more detail I put in, the more I'm going to have to colour though. Like I said, once all this is done, slap your name right across the front here. But what I'll do is I'll actually save this picture as is, speaking of which. I definitely want to save that. I do not want to lose all that progress. Damn, I didn't save that. Just click. So the fun part comes. Right, I can delete that. That is the sketch layer. So what I can do now is merge with layer below, merge with layer below, merge with layer below. Now it's all one single layer. Then I've got to start pulling in there. Yeah, no worries. So then comes the fun part with Captain Colorblind, having to colour this thing. So I'm going to start with the flesh tone red and probably add some pinks and stuff. You know, highlighting stuff in. Whatever. Definitely want to do the tongue in pink. But that's all going to be fun. I mean, this one here was particularly fun to do. Actually, I did save the line work for that one. But see, the way I actually coloured this one was what I actually did is I put a I can't show you on that. So you got something called a multiply layer. Can't do it on that one. There we go. Multiply. And what you do is you just take a grey, fill it in, set the opacity down, take an eraser, and start carving light into it. So rather than sitting there and highlighting everything, you can actually just use shadows and carve light spots into everything. It's a cheap trick, I know, but works out really well in the end. I mean, that's one of the ways you can do it. There's a ton of tricks you can do with this software. I'm gonna have fun colouring the eyes anyway. Always do. See if I've already saved it. Where's my favourite eyeball one? Actually, this is one of the weirdest ones I ever did. It's the only time I actually tried realism. So I was doing something called the 100-day challenge. And basically what the 100-day challenge is, someone sets you a prompt. And you've got to draw something in a set amount of time. And the one for this was lewd fruit. Or rude fruit. And this is what I came up with. Damn, that's been a while. Yeah. I don't think I was interesting in my folder. I don't think I do, you know. It's been a while. Ha! I got this. Can you read the name on that? That is my debit card. Obviously I've censored it. Ran that thing through my scanner. You might notice something about the name on it. Because someone was asking for proof. God, this one I never did finish. Someone told me to draw a Disney princess as a monster, so I chose Rapunzel, and I was going to do her up as a FNAF. What are they called? Automatons, mechs, whatever. But I never did get to finish that one. God, this is one of the first ones. This was day 4 of owning the tablet. Yeah, my drawing was not as great then. This is what I mean. And what Oblivion means when he says keep practicing spaz, because my art to start off with was absolutely bloody awful. One of the worst ones I actually saved was... where is it? This thing. God, I was awful when I started. I've been always drawing monsters, but damn. That one. Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah, right, exactly Oblivion. Everyone starts somewhere. I've got any others worth showing, honestly. Yeah, kinda. Also, this will give you some idea of how many layers. And this one's a condensed one. Yeah, that's what I mean about the eyes. I actually put a lot of detail into my eyes. It's really hard to tell, normally. But at least on this one I can actually show you. So that's highlights. So you can actually see what everything is. I still do have the line work with that one. That's the one I was working on recently. I really need to finish this one off. Yeah, look how many freaking layers are on this one. Way too many layers. So with this one I actually just want to draw like a field of mushrooms down the bottom. I want to multiply layer. Yeah, I just want to like draw a load of mushrooms around the bottom. Maybe draw a forest scene in the background with a tree canopy. More mushrooms around there. So yeah, this one's not finished, which is why I've just kept it. Do not save. So I bought some new underwear. It has a hole in the package saying feel the softness. Is that like taste the rainbow? Thankfully I don't have anything in here that should be not safe for work. That's in my other folder, which I refuse to show. Because it was so rough. What is it, toilet paper? God, this is my old avatar. Way back before I was actually any good at drawing. My old avatar was a lot more busted. And this is probably the most disturbing thing I ever drew. Someone asked for an avatar. I just read false advertising. Someone asked for an avatar for their character, but their character was named Scribbles the Clown. And so this is the only thing I could come up with. What he didn't know though, what the guy did not know, is that I was taking the piss out of him. Because what I actually drew on here, if you can see it, is a dick of balls. Because I always thought the guy was a dick. Let me kill this. Didn't see me. But yeah, I've drawn some weird and wonderful things. I think the weirdest thing I ever drew though was someone asked for a seductive sofa. Couch, I suppose you'd call it. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I not draw it? I swear I saved it in this file. Dear. Sometimes you can be really effective without trying to be neat. I've not got it saved in here. Why not? I'm not opening that folder. Should be in here. I know I saved it. I'm going blind. I swear. Huh. That's odd. I guess I just didn't save it. Oh shit. What is some of this? You know what? What is some of this stuff? Oh god, yeah, that. That was back when I was bloody awful at drawing as well. This is what I say, I can't draw people for shit. What else we got in here? Yeah, I did save that one. God, yeah. I'm probably boring everyone right now anyway, so I'm probably just going to end the stream here, unless anyone wants to see me try and draw something or whatever. Right now I am literally just confused as to what I was doing. I think that's it. My wrist is fucked. I'm going to end the stream here, but thanks for hanging out, guys. Next time I stream my art, I will probably be doing the colouring stuff, because that's what the next thing, so that should be fun. That's when I'm going to have the most fun anyway, because I'm going to give all those lines definition, so you can actually see what they're supposed to be. But anyway, Spaz, Oblivion, Dark, if you're still here, and the newcomer whose name was Vucky. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Weapon Man. I literally just finished the stream. But hey, there's always the VOD if you want to watch it. I've been at it for like an hour and a half now, so there's plenty to go back and watch. But hey, maybe I'll see you next time. Yep, rainbow poop. Someone asked for unicorn poop for that one. See you next time, everyone. Bye for now.